3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome everybody. Little bit of a light show tonight. We haven't got that much to show you. Are we live? Yes, we are live. Sorry, I'm watching the wrong YouTube channel. Just a quick shout out to some of the guys on the side chat here quickly. There ain't too many. Lark, thanks for coming along. Animal, as always, you're welcome to come and hang out the Discord if you want, mate. Bluto, I think he's gone to play World of Warcraft or World of Warships, I'm not sure. Dave, thanks for coming along, and WC Thunder, a little light crew today. Tonight we have on the panel and Sir Anton Airlines, Bagel, my dog ate my pot, and the one. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hello.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody there. Hope you're having a good Thursday.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're fine and well.
Wait, it's Thursday?
It is Thursday, yes. Elo, thanks for coming along. John, Gambo. This is going to be a light show, guys. We haven't got that much content. It's just a quick read through, little talk about what's going on in the War Commander. But before I go any further, is there anything you guys want to bring up on the panel? Is there anything that's bothering you just over the last couple of weeks, or something in the game that's not working correctly, or?
It's merch spam.
I just mercs.
Yeah, I've got that written down as a subject to bring up. It's getting a joke. We can go through that now if you want. These guys are claiming to be multi-millionaires. They're spamming like 100, 150 coins worth of mercs in your base, and they haven't even got maxed out units. You know, what a fucking jokes. Glenn, sorry if I miss anyone. Thanks for coming along.
What's the limit on merch? Is there a limit?
There's no limit. As long as you can come out the base and go back in, rebuild, go back in, you can keep spamming them all you want. And it's just riddled. The game's riddled full of it again. And once again, it's falling on deaf ears at Kixeye. They don't want to listen to the people that are telling there's a problem with them. If they set this up the right way, they could earn bank out of it. But Kixeye have set it up in a way where hang on a minute. That a lot of people are just doing it for free. They're not doing it. I've had other things, but I don't want to bring that up on the live stream. That gets sent straight to Kixeye. I'm not going to call them out just yet, but it will come to that point. What was you going to say, Pot? Sorry, mate.
No, it's right, Karen. I've got one.
Anything you guys want to say? Want to bring up?
No, I think you're covered. I think we're going to talk about. Is everybody excited for the showdown there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was excited when I see the units. As the time's gone on, I've sort of lost the excitement over it. I'm like, it's like fucking 100 million fucking XP we need, isn't it? Has anyone worked it out?
Well, I sort of worked it roughly about for people that we have or stuff. You know what I mean? Pretty well maxed out. You know what I mean? So we're going to need 35 hero tokens for the Dylan, and they're 1.5 million each, I think. So that's 53 million basically.
Oh, that's for one unit from 5 to 10.
And then you need another 10 forest tokens. That's 15 million. So that's God. What, 68 million, and then all the tech, which is probably another 5 million. That's 73. I think that's 73. Is there any other tech like diamond tech? For any other units in that?
There is no diamond tech. No.
No, so it's about 75 million, and then for people that need logistics.
What about Alan? Alan goes to 10 as well.
I count Alan. 35 Alan tokens we need. 1.5 million.
So it's over 100 mil we need to get them all.
Damn.
But about 75 for us that we've got it. Other people are going to need a minimum of 100 million. Jesus. And then if you add logistics onto that.
Do we get logistics in there? I'm not sure if I don't know if we do. We will get to this shortly. We'll go through the prize list.
Or maybe we don't.
I'm not sure. I can't say I'm 100% sure on that. It would be nice to see Jericho logistics in there because it's another unit that I'm not upgrading because of the Proteus. Anyone that's going to coin it's going to coin it from day one, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I never.
I'm a bit disappointed. The more I play with that Jericho, the more disappointed I become with it.
I just crashed my game.
Hey, yeah.
I just crashed.
Yeah, we were in the show, bro. Don't worry about your game for a minute, please. Has any of you messed about with the Jericho?
No,
I don't.
mine's level 4, just cooking away. You know what I mean? I haven't used it once.
Fucking hell. Right, the one. Have you?
Yeah, I did experiment a little bit with it, but I just don't want to talk about it yet on live show because it's not finalized. But I did have some testing with it, yeah.
Pot, have you used it? Did you even get it?
Yeah, I've got it. It's level 2. I'm doing practice. I just left it there.
I think Proteus is priority.
That's what I've gone back to, Proteus, to be fair. Hang on. WC Thunder just said, also, Dylan Renowned was a disappointment. Glad I didn't spend more bit thorium on him. Yeah, I got him to 7. And I wasn't impressed. I wasn't. It's slow, it's clunky. Basically one Doppler is a better unit than a hero. It's just a shame. But I haven't got it to 10, it's only 7, so that might change. We did do a little messing about with the the other night, didn't we? The forest in the go-go bars. And you can control his units. That's good in my eyes, but he's not going to be much use for PvP.
No, and also, it's the tech fix for Jericho.
Yes. Yes.
It is, that's okay. That's
And
good.
I just want to put this out there because I get asked this 30, 40 times a day. Which tech is better for the Jericho? Right, if you want to turn the unit around faster, the turning speed's quicker. If you want the unit to travel faster, the faster moving tech's the better tech you want. The other two techs, I can't spot a difference with. My eyes, maybe my eyes are shit or whatever. I cannot spot a difference between the 50% reload or charge time and the 30, whatever it is, whatever way around that tech goes.
You got fire rate and charge, but yeah, I tested also and I don't see a difference.
I don't see zero, absolute zero difference. The gold tech works now, guys. It 100% works. You do get splash with that attached. What else was we going to talk about? Sorry.
Bloodthor. My Bloodthor was missing.
Oh yes, I did have that written down. I've been scouring the forums just a little bit this afternoon after Rob told me that his Bloodthor, told me his Bloodthor disappeared, and it isn't just him. And the hardest thing I'm looking at when I see him on the forums is these guys haven't spent enough to send a ticket, and Kixeye basically told them, bollocks, you've got to send a ticket for this to get fixed. What is the point of the forums? What is the point of the Discord if people go there with a problem and you tell them to send a ticket? And I've had tickets before now where the people answering the ticket said, go to the Discord, go to the forum and ask this question there. Do you get what I'm saying? They sort of they sort of cancel each other out.
So basically, what you say, City, if you didn't spend $50 for support, you're not getting it back.
You don't get it anyway, do you? You don't get the support anyway.
It looks like it. The forum, you always used to be. This is back when we had some decent moderators, and when you had a problem on the forum and early stages of Discord, when you asked and you had a problem, there would be moderators on there that go out their way to try to help you. And nowadays it's like they say you've got to spend $50, otherwise you're not going to get what you worked hard for, or you worked in the game for, which is sad. It's very sad. And it's a shame.
That was a problem to why there were so many level 2 accounts, because you didn't have support, and so what people were doing is they were making a level 2 account and getting support for 30 days.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how, and that would multiply.
And that's
just
all
give everybody support. Like, I can't imagine anything with no support.
I sort of agree. I don't agree, but I understand, if you know what I mean, why Kixeye went that way with it, because it was overwhelming, the amount of tickets. But if someone goes out their way to ask the question on the forum, don't say, well, no, tough shit. If you haven't spent $50, we're not going to help you. You're not encouraging anyone to spend any money in the game if you're tipping them bollocks when they come to you. And none of them were being rude when they was asking about it. None of them were throwing a fit or jumping up and down and screaming at Kixeye. They asked, I collected my 12 blood for him. I went in and out my base, or I refreshed, and the 12 blood for him were gone. What do you say to him? What's your account number? There's a dozen guys maybe I see on there. Help them out. Why you're trying to force people to coin? It would turn me away. It would turn me away if someone said to me, "No, you have to spend $50 to be able to get these back." I go, right. I'll go find something else to do. You're not fucking encouraging anyone to coin in this game by being like that. It's a shame. I don't know if you've got any other opinions.
No, but you look at my dog there, you know what I mean? He doesn't coin, and if he's a problem, but he's a genuine, clean player, you know what I mean? And imagine telling him to go and spend $50, you know what I mean?
It's wrong.
You know, it's wrong. And I know lots of old-time players, you know, people, you know, in their 60s and 70s have been playing 10 years and they've never coined, and they just like going about, they shouldn't be shafted. There should be a way out for them.
Yeah, the forums always used to be. You remember, you go back when we had, it's a new breed of moderators we've got now. Skipjacks, even Toad, something Toad?
Cyber Toad, yeah.
Cyber Toad, and all them sort of guys, they would go out their way to help you. They'd jump into the section. If you had a problem, they'd jump in and have a look at your base and try to get it fixed for you. These new moderators are so far up their own arse, they're not willing to help anyone.
They would actually come into the old hangouts at the time, you know what I mean? To say, right, do this, do that, right, I'll get back to the team with that.
Yeah, or if they needed to get something out there, they'd come in and they'd get to say, look, can you just bring this up, have a conversation about it, let us know the reasons why, ifs and buts, and then they'd say, but they are working on a fix. So we'd have half an idea what was going on. It's just closed doors at Kixeye right now, and it's embarrassing for a company to be that like that.
They brought it on themselves, and I don't know how the fuck they get away with it either as well. You know, it's down to them basically.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, they can't get bases out correct on the map. They forgot to fucking code Jericho into the last event. I hope fucking Forrest is in this event. They haven't got to recode him into it.
Not only could you put your house on a fuck up, you could put your life on a fuck up in the next event or whatever's going to come out.
I just don't get it. I don't get the way Kixeye work. I'm not going to start screaming and shouting. I mean, it isn't worth it. I've done it too many times. I won't wake up feeling fucking bad because I've done it, and it's just like talking to a brick wall sometimes. Anyway, should we get on with the event or?
Yep, Carol.
So we'll get on with
and just an update. I use my level 4 Jericho on a Thorium 4 base, and I'm quite impressed with it on that base.
Yeah, but
so there you go.
What you got to remember is the Thorium 4 is probably 2 years old. It's a 2-year-old base. I don't want to be fucking mean or anything, but it's an old base. Any new unit now should walk that base pretty much. I probably can do that base with the with a fucking aggressor if I really wanted to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's no biggie.
Yeah, that's another thing is we desperately need a refresh of the world map. You're not bringing me back to the game every day. I log in, I find, and I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel at the minute, trying to find a reason to make a video. And it's
there should be a base design, people putting in their base designs, and they should go with that.
Well, they did, didn't they, with the challenge bases, and then they decided they weren't going to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was too hard when they first did that, wasn't it? As well, wasn't it?
I love the challenge. The challenge bases were supposed to be hard, but that was back when you got medals, you could actually buy something that was useful for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got a clue what's going on at the company. I know they're understaffed and they've got more fucking moderators than they have got staff. I think. I truly believe they've got more moderators to moderate the forums and the Discord than they actually have got staff members. Hello, Yellow. Welcome, bro. John, thanks for coming along. Kevin, as always, brother. Jim, Raphael, WC Thunder, Armageddon, sorry. I always call him Armageddon. I think that's all everyone I fucking missed. I don't know. I've got no answers for the game anymore. I've got... how do you solve the problems? How do you fix the issues? I've tried shouting at them, screaming at them. I've tried being nice towards Kixeye. I've tried fucking saying this is going on. When I first said that the cheats were fucking back in the game, well, not just me, all of us in this, well, most of us in this hangout, the cheats were back in the game at the start of this year. Everyone's saying, no cheats, it's HM205, you can't cheat in HM205. Then a month or two later, it was like, you was right about the cheats, you guys. You were 100% spot on. And I'm telling you, the cheats are back in the game now. And it's probably worse than it ever was.
It's worse,
but
yeah.
Everyone's going to deny it. Go on, mate.
Plus, I think the game's on the way out, because that's why you're not getting this CC 17. They're just dishing out all the shit they can make money on, and I think this is the end of the game. Personally, I could be wrong, but no CC, and they're making more money to the stick. No offence to anybody, but to the people that pay money to upgrade these things and buy these heaps of shit. I think the game's on the way out. Personally, not long. That's why there's no CC17. And if CC17 does come out, back me it's going to be whinging, moaning, fuck this, fuck that. Anyway. I think the game's on the way out.
Do you know what? The only person I've seen that works at Kixeye right now that the actual employees still front are actually getting their money's worth out of is the guy that does the art. Whoever does the art is working tirelessly to fucking improve the fucking art, show us the pictures and everything else that he makes and designs. He's the only one that's pulling his weight at Kixeye. Everyone else seems to be fucking fingering their buttholes in the fucking office.
I agree on that. That artwork of them is like 10 out of 10.
It's off the hook, mate. I fucking enjoy it. I wait for the guy to post it up. Although I can't comment on it or anything. I wait for the guy to post it up because I know he does a fucking brilliant job at it. He really is good. And everyone else at Kixeye just seems to be twiddling their fingers and fucking, or whatever they do, playing hacky sack or, I don't get it.
I would just go and quit my job there and go work for EA or something.
Mate, he deserves a hell of a lot better than what he's at.
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant, some of the artwork. I don't know if it's old artwork that they've just, bringing up now, but the artwork in the game is unreal. It's top notch, and that poor guy's working his bollocks off, and everyone else is doing fuck all. No refresh bases, no new innovations, it's generic. Yeah, and I'm not the only one that's saying it now. It is generic fucking stuff. I bet this showdown tomorrow is going to be just pretty much more of the same.
People do the same as last showdown, yeah.
It's a shame. I don't want to keep battering at Kixeye. I don't want to keep fucking saying, this, that. Give me something to cheer about, and I will. I promise you I will cheer about it. I'm looking forward. The only unit I'm looking forward to in this showdown is Alan. The other two, I've got no interest in because Alan's the only. Man. Go on, mate. Say again.
The Forest is looking the best on paper, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, because I'm thinking PvP. You put the forest, and you put the other one, Dylan, in a base. It's going dead. It's dead in 5 seconds. The only one I've got a little bit of hope for is the Alan, and I'm hoping it can get fucking halfway into a base. I'm hoping.
That one is the one that dies from one land, the excavator.
Eh?
He is the excavator, right?
Yeah, that's Alan.
Yeah, like one land and he's gone, huh?
Yeah, but you can bring a dog. There's ways around that. You can bring a war dog in there and just take out the landmines, or put a couple of mercs on the landmines, pick them off to start with. But it's the only one I've got any true hope for. The rest of them may be farming. The forest may be good at farming.
Yes, there's that one that is it the gold tech on it there in the event. It can shoot down missiles. Well, I'm sure that can shoot down controller drones, but why would you use it to bring down missiles? So you can't do that.
No, projectiles are missiles called in Kixeye.
Yeah, but even the way they said that there, missiles, like everybody, it'll take down a peacekeeper. Huh? But how are you going to shoot down a peacekeeper? You can't put it in your base.
What we do, Anton, is shoot yourself down. That's what we do.
Who uses
Probably,
peacekeepers? Yeah. I haven't used a peacekeeper in God knows how long.
No.
See? I do actually. When I fail, I do the mission of shame.
I do that, but mine are normally all fucking untargetable.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fail and I ain't even taking out the missile bastion. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I fail and I fail fucking miserably. And I have to go into my little quiet place with my blankie. So again, sorry mate, you was talking and I was talking over you.
No, it was like last week when I was like, I'll get that guy, he's for me, I need to for me, leave him alone, I'll get him, and I go in and I do like 8%, remember?
It happens, mate. It fucking happens. I've been there. Our egos. The problem is we're all driven by ego. Every single player in War Commander, we're driven by ego. We're gonna get that guy. I'm gonna do this. I'll show you how to do it. I've been in the fucking hangouts. Yeah, I'm gonna one-tune this bloke, and I've gone in there. My tune's died at fucking spawn, and I'm like, fuck.
It is in the base. It looks so hard. It turns out. Yeah. You get caught out. You just go in there. 100%. You don't look for anything. Next thing we've done, where's the fucking air gun? Where's the tunes from? Where's this from? Where's that gone?
I love that part of the game. I don't mind that part of the game. What I don't like is I don't like being fucking spammed with fucking 50 fucking mercs every fucking time I pop.
I don't really mind. It's just like fun, you know.
And I will hold my hands up. Because everyone else is doing it, I've started. I'm not doing 50 fucking timed mercs. I'm normally Richter will get fucking coined. If I'm that mad at someone, I will coin Richter a few times. So before you start saying, but you have used mercs and you have spam mercs. No, I normally spam Richter and then the free to build ones. The old ones, I forget what they're called. Here's no Sade. Icky, weren't you on the fucking panel, bro? You little
There's
winner.
no slow mo tonight. There's no slow mo.
No, he can't get his wallet opened, I don't think.
Yeah.
There's some problems there.
Ellen may be good for base defense. Also, yeah, John has got a good point because he gets he loses his. We'll get to that
hero.
shortly. Yeah,
But I think he will go into a base immediately.
Yeah, but it's the first time you have to really discuss this because people don't expect it. It's the first vehicle to lose the hero status after 5.
yeah. He was the one. I'd probably get the forest for the actual event itself. I think that's going to help you out in the event in the Hero Showdown or the Heroic Showdown.
I think Alan, because Alan, the bulldozer unit, you can probably just...
No, but Alan's he's got a gun on him as well. You haven't got to bulldoze him. You can use his gun, and he gets a secondary gun. He gets
remember how we did those Shadow Ops number 20s half a year ago with Alan?
Yeah.
He was tanky. Then you could plow with just bulldozer over all the buildings, huh?
Yeah, get your thorium. You're not
Yeah.
your thorium. Shadow Ops done.
If you can do that in the Hero Showdown.
He needs a tech to get him fucking 0 damage off mines, but other than that, I think he's going to be good. I'm hoping he's going to be good.
I think if you went that way, City, there during that it could be an excuse to do a survivors platoon.
I actually looked into that before we come on live. We've got the only high priority is Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Bounty Hunter decoys. Bounty Hunter decoys, really?
All those.
No, but he's not. Bounty Hunter's not a hero.
No, but you can put the Bounty Hunter with the decoys in for distraction and high priority and then use Alan to clear up.
In
we
the
can only use heroes.
Hero Showdown.
We can only use heroes.
Oh, sorry, yes, I was asleep.
That's okay, mate. It's all right. I know what you mean. In other events, you can do that. Yes.
I wonder will the twin blade drones be high priority?
Do we get to it? We'll have to read through this quick, so then we can start discussing about it. Maybe, yeah.
Drone, is it new?
Yeah.
With the forest drops.
Oh, Forest, yeah, Rangers, yeah.
Right. Let's read through it and then we can discuss it. Yeah. Welcome, Mickey. By the way.
Mickey, you did a spelling translator as well and slow mo.
Yeah, I know. Cheeky bastards. Not my fault. Fuck is thick as fuck.
Hello.
What did you
Ruth.
say?
Never mind. Fuck you. No bad.
No, we're still live here now. Keep it classic.
If I fucking who's here?
We're live.
Oh no, we're live. Because I just got a wee message saying I'm a cheater.
We're not off us.
It's in the fucking chat.
Where?
Man.
On the side chat, bastards. I knew it is.
It's one of your mates winding you up.
Yeah, but it's people like it, isn't it?
One at a time, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get on. I'm going to read the Showdown VI. So VI is what, 6?
Why doing it? I'm mute.
All right. Showdown 6. Showdown starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. PDT. Ends June 21st, 10 a.m. PDT. What's that? Monday. Hang on. 21st is Monday. So you've only got 3 days. 3 days. Description: survive against waves of enemy using only hero units to win XP. Complete all 4 Shadow Ops bases, grants massive bonus XP prize, and increases your XP combo boost. Stack multiple XP combo boosts on top of each other. I think it goes up to 250%. Restart in Shadow Ops and plan again. Unlock base 4 by defeating bases 1 to 3. Event XP is used in the Showdown store. Earn XP to unlock the heroes, their training tokens and their tech. All full versions of faction heroes, their tokens and their tech will be available. How does it work? Create a platoon of heroes, including single-use heroes and special force heroes. You can deploy air heroes as well as retreat from battle. You can win each Win each target by holding out against waves of enemies, earning more XP with each completed wave, or destroy all buildings in the base, which will award all XP for the target. The more cycles that, isn't it, of the showdown you complete, the more of the stacked XP combo bonus you receive for your next playthrough. Be quick though, the bonus won't last long.
That's cycles.
Cycles, yeah. Base 1 wave 1 is 20,000. Base 1 wave 2 is 40,000. Base 1 wave 3 is 60,000. It don't seem like a lot. Base 2 wave 1 is 20. Base 2 wave 2 is 40. You can see this, guys. I don't need to go through that.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, the base is 4, or the IV is 140, 140, 140. A 420 XP bonus will be awarded on completing all 4 bases. So you get all that plus 400, so it makes it up to about $1 million.
Yeah, but you can all buy the combo boost in the event store, so you have to aim on the...
I don't think you can. That's in Holdout.
No, that's Hero Showdown.
No, it's Holdout. Hero Showdown, you get the stacked as you complete.
Yeah, but it's saying, if you read it, it's saying it's in this as well this time.
Alright, okay, I'll have to get further down the prize list then. Okay, Forest is faction survivors, type air, twin blade, weapon is twin machine guns, rockets, targets ground and air. Damage type sustain burst, size is 200. Health points at level 1 is 45 mil. Health points at level 5, yeah, I think that's max in it, is 51. DPS at level 1 is 4 mil. Nearly 5 mil. DPS at max level is nearly just over 5.5 mil. Max speed is 5. Max range is 650. Talent Forest spawns a ranger with decaying health every 12 seconds. At level 5 he spawns 2 every 12 seconds. Where did you get he spawns twin blades?
No, it spawns wee ravagers or whatever you call them, aggressors.
Yeah. Okay. I thought someone said they... I thought you said he spawns. Go on, have a chat about this unit, and we can move on.
No, I just want to know, would they be? Remember, you were talking about Alan being high priority. I wonder, would they be also high priority as well?
The aggressors.
Just before you carry on, Siddy.
Possibly. You go.
Go back up to where it says description. Just go back up where it says description. And it explains the combo thing there.
Yeah, the combo is earned through the playing.
Yeah, it says you can stack multiple combos.
Oh, hang on. Bonus XP's prize increase your XP combo boost. No, you get a combo boost. Every time you complete, you get 50% more XP. If you complete it again within an hour, I think it is, you get another 50%, which is 100%, all the way up to 250%.
Right, but yeah, I understand that.
Holdout's got the one where you buy the XP. Anyone want to bring anything else up? Are you looking forward to this unit, or?
Well, I think everyone's looking forward to getting the Devin, to be honest, aren't they?
Devin?
Yeah, the Devin hero. Everyone seems to be not got it.
For ones that haven't got it, yes. Missed out on it, yes.
I'm thinking so a lot of people are going for that.
Yeah, possibly. He is one that I would get. Definitely would get him.
And you're going to get the odd few who's not got the Matt. And like I say, Matt's pretty good in different things.
Matt's awesome at a lot of different things, to be fair.
The only thing he's not good at is a quick turn.
No.
So the best to get him is get him from behind.
Has anyone else got any thoughts on this unit? What are you going to use him for, other than Hero Showdown?
Well,
I'll use him for the armory.
Oh,
no. Fucking armory.
I'm not impressed.
Joe on the say, right, people still not understanding this. This is a Heroes Showdown. Only heroes can be done to get heroes and the tokens. I think you need to explain it. They probably don't understand me.
Yeah, so Joel, yes, Devin will be available this event. Plus, you need to get him to level 5 and all his heroic tech if you haven't got him. So yes, I would get him.
So I would leave mate, if you haven't got him, leave your academy free.
Yeah,
for sure.
And the thing is Devon's, once he gets his bodyguards, I think the bodyguards are the most highest priority unit in the game. Other than maybe decoys might be higher. The bounty hunter decoys might be higher priority. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to test that. But they are real high priority. So if you've got Devon at level 5, you can chuck him in your Heroic tune, whatever you want to call it. And then his drones, the 2 bodyguards will be the highest priority. So you can move things around them. So then that makes the event a little bit easier for you. But I have noticed that his bodyguards die a lot quicker just lately than they used to. But that's progression of the game. The units we're fighting against now are hitting harder, rather than he's been nerfed. I think they're just harder hitting units. I don't know if anyone wants to add to that.
No, I agree with you there. Not there. You know what I mean? That definitely hasn't been nerfed. It's just things are a bit more difficult.
They've just got more DPS on there. The units coming at us.
You know, rather than 1 million, we're getting hit with stuff with 8, 9, 10, 12 million.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, Forrest soars over the battlefield, ready to chop down his enemies, and with the help of his rangers, who will drop down into the thick of it, Forrest is a force to be reckoned with. The only problem I've got with these ranger things is the reusing of assets. They could have, if they reused them, they could have given them a complete new skin that the aggressors didn't have, and never be able to get, to make them look completely different. Do you get what I'm saying? Rather than
I'm talking about my eyes, but I don't see an aggressor ever.
The rangers. Did we get a picture of the ranger? They're aggressors, basically.
No, I don't go bother with them, man. I don't think they look like aggressors. They look a bit different, right?
100% aggressors. 100. I'm telling you, they're 100% aggressors. They just changed their name.
I
think there's a picture of them here somewhere. Anyway, moving on. Titanium rotors effects increases movement speed by 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 and 20%, and turn speed by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Excuse me, 60%. Slot rotors, so it's a bronze tech, 750,000, fortified frame. Effects reduces burst, sustain, damage by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30%. Slot frame, which is silver tech, cost is 750,000. Forest heroic tech effects increases rate of fire by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30%. My eyes are going. Range by 5, 10. So you get a 50 more range. So what is he, 650 total? Yeah, 650 total. It ain't bad. That's on par with the Dopplers. The only problem is the Dopplers has got a big splash. Massive splash, in fact. He might be useful. I'm still going to get him, no matter if I think he's shit. I'm going to get him maxed.
Yeah.
You know? Let's have a quick look on YouTube, see if there's any more questions. We'll be good alongside Doppler.
Okay, I have a question, if that's okay.
Go on, mate.
My opinion, what is that thing called? A twin blade, a hero of that? Horrible. My opinion, they should make a hero of either the Overseer or the Ogre. That would be my favorite.
Hopefully that will be to come soon. Hopefully the game's around for many years to come. Don't forget, guys, this is where we all met each other. This war game, without this war game, I don't think any of us would have fucking know each other. You all live too far apart, you know? So it's nice that we've met each other from this game, but I'm not hoping for the game to go anytime soon. I'm hoping for the actual creators of the game to fucking look at it and say, look, can we make this fucking game, take it back to when it was good.
I say, but that day's gone, mate.
Yeah, I hope not, but yeah, and the more I look at it, the worse it's getting.
I don't know how to say this, but also we had a chance a few years ago to sort of do something about it, and people just wanted to sit on their asses, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that, I miss this, I miss that. And now we're paying the price for it. It may not have worked, but at least we could have given it a go. But now, because nobody gave it a go back 11 years ago, well, we could have done something about it when all this shit was first starting to happen, in my opinion. We might have a different and better game now. But now
Possibly.
we're paying the price for doing fuck all back then.
Possibly. I was invited back in the day when the Kixeye team very first started the Discord. They had like an expert, not an expert panel. What did they call it? Where they'd invite players into like a private
Focus
room.
groups, yeah, I was in there also. Focus groups.
Focus group.
Yeah.
And
I was on that as
basically,
well.
I got invited. I think it was twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not sure. But I went in there first time, and I give them all what I thought. It was all typing. No one was talking to each other. And my biggest gripe is when the next one come round, it was the same bunch of people. It wasn't let's get another, but it was the creators, anyone that was active on Discord. They didn't say, right, we need to get a fresh set of eyes, a fresh set of opinions. They kept it pretty much the same fucking people. Instead of going, right, because when I say I don't like something or something's wrong, there'll be another player that says, I enjoy that. That part of the game I fucking enjoy. So my opinion is then mute and void. You know, I sit here and I'm a big mouth on YouTube and I'm a voice for the community, but at the same time I have to read the community. I can't, because I say one thing's correct. That doesn't mean it's correct and that's it. Full stop. It's the whole community coming together that's correct. It's not one person. It's not this person. He's got the answers to everything. It's that you've got to get more of an opinion from the community. And when someone does get mad at you, you've got to understand that. And try to, like a police officer would, where he's trying to calm the situation rather than make it worse.
De-escalate it as best you can.
Exactly, and this is not what they fucking do at Kixeye. They actually escalate the situation every time, and that's just a shame. That's just their mentality. I don't get it. You know, you want to make people mad, and when they do get mad, you feel fucking violated and. Fuck that. People get mad at me. I'm running from fucking sector to sector right now because I've got a bunch of people mad at me. I'm not saying I'm right in the fucking situation, but at the same time, I understand that people are going to get mad, and that's it. It's part and parcel of life. It's sad. It's sad to watch.
That's how the game's gone, and the community, to a certain extent, has focused on themselves.
The hardest part is they haven't
well.
got a voice at War Commander. They haven't got one of their guys in the team. He isn't prepared to go out of his way like Storm Chaser, Wrong Thinker, and there was a guy before him, I believe. I can't remember his name. That will go out of his way, get in touch with the community, get an idea of what's going on, and understand the players. Not just one player, 2 players, or a handful of players, but try to talk to as many of them as he can. You know, and there's no one there willing to do that, to go that extra step, and that shows me, that tells me in my mind that there's not one person at that company that really care about what they're doing. It's a paycheck.
Paycheck, yeah.
That's all it is. It's a paycheck. They've got food on the table for the next month, or they can pay their mortgage, their house bill. And that's just the way.
Somebody at the top must be fucking seeing this, what's going on, and surely the main company must be thinking.
I've
trying to make money.
I've had news. I've heard things about the main company. Basically, they're hands off. They're hands off, totally hands off. They've got a guy, CEO, and I think he's across all the games at War Commander or Kixeye. Sorry, I might be wrong. I'm not saying I'm 100% right here, but there's a guy that oversees all of it, and basically, as long as the game's making profit, they don't want to know. All they're worried, it's an investment company basically that owns Kixeye. It's not a game.
Yeah, but the idea of investment company is to make money, isn't it?
Well, they must be making money because no heads are rolled, if you know what I mean. We've not seen no change. You know, I actually watched there was a podcast. I'll have to find it, but I watched a podcast with some of the main guys at Stillfront. They were on this podcast, and basically the only thing that they talked about was profits, margins. They're hands off the company. They're completely hands off, and as long as the profits are coming in, they can keep their investors happy. They can pay their loans that they've taken out. They couldn't give a shit about the game. So it's down to the guy that's in charge of the game, that they've left in charge of the game, to take the game into the right direction. Rather than Stillfront. Stillfront just don't want to know. They just want to know that the game's it's continuously making money. If it doesn't, if War Commander stops making money, I guarantee it'll be asset flipped next week.
The point city eventually will come if it continues like this. Sorry to say.
I 100% agree with you, Rob. The one. 100% agree with you because it's getting to the point. I'm thinking right now. I'm sitting here, and the next event's coming around in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I'm thinking I don't want to put no more money into this. I don't want to. I normally buy 550 coin. I keep saying this every event, but this time I seriously sat there and I thought that 25. What the hell's that? That 25 quid I spend, I can go out and buy a AAA game on sale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel the same. I think. Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I think everyone on the panel is just that coin before is coining less, right?
We're worn out. Is basically what I think what we're getting to. We're worn out of the same thing over and over again.
Haven't coined in over 3 months.
Really?
Not one penny.
Wow.
Yep. Not one penny.
Good
I
job.
would buy a pack every event, with the sale. I would buy, whatever it is, 550 gold every event, no matter how much gold I had. Just that's my limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Top it up, and carry on.
Just keep the top up there now, and I have now. 3 months ago, that was 550. Probably had another 50 on that. So say it's 600 coin roughly there 3 months ago, and I've 170 coin left.
Yeah.
Well, so
I usually buy the 1 or 2 times the big pack every sale. But the last 2 months, I put 0 in, nothing.
There you go. So it's not. It ain't just me that's looking at this and thinking. I've never really spoke to you about this really off stream.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not it's not just me that's feeling the same way. This game's getting boring. There's no energy given by Kixeye. If you want, I need to be excited about things.
It's all with other people you hang around with, other groups, people from everyone is just the wallet is closed. It's just the game is not worth it.
The 3 units. The Doppler, the Echo, and the Generation 1s, we've got 6 units now. What I would do there is I would coin the first 2 levels on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use my coin mainly for, so it was.
Yeah.
And then just do it in time afterwards.
I'm another one. PvP for me is fucking shot. I might do a base every now and then in a blue moon. I might go out and think, I'm going to hit this guy today. And that'd be me done for the rest of the week. I wouldn't, unless it's like a real easy base. I wouldn't bother. It's not even waiting for my tunes to repair. It's not like I'm being tight with my coin. I just got no interest in it. I'm not prepared to burn fucking 3 or 4 tunes and a couple of air, or buy 50, 60 mercs to bubble one base.
And that's the problem, City. We always used to PvP a little bit with coin, but if you get hit by 60 or 100 mercs every time, and you have to 50 coin your base defense every fucking 5 minutes. Sorry for my French, but
no, don't worry about your
you lose interest. You think why would I spend that money when the other guys hitting me 24/7 and not spending a dime? Right? They're not spending.
Yeah,
so why would I put 6,000, 8,000 coin on for whatever? No, why would you do that?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You might as well go fucking throw your. You might as well go throw your money down the drain and be done with it.
I'm addicted. I will admit that I'm very addicted. But even my addiction breaks the coining habit because it's just.
You ain't as addicted as you think you are, because I haven't seen you in game for about 2 days, properly in game. You might log in and have a look.
Yeah.
But you're doing other things. You're finding other things to do. We've got other things that interest us, and it's becoming more and more. We're finding other games to play with. We're trying to find a game that we can all join and all be part of, rather than carry on with this. It's a shame. It's a shame, but it'll fall on deaf ears, because as long as people are coining and throwing money at Kixeye left, right and centre, the people that are legitimately coining the mercenaries, you're the guys that are destroying the game, basically. It's not just the cheaters, it's the guys that keep throwing hand over fist. Have my money, Kixeye, have it. Take it all. Have it all. Fuck it.
It's hard to resist, though. I'm not watching game last week, but when I do log in, you get teased by Kixeye, offers, buy Hellhound tokens for 125 coin 3 times, bloody, but you're tempted.
Yeah, but that's like any company. Any company's going to do that. And
I had to log off. Really, I had to log off to not buy it. I didn't buy them. I needed them. I didn't buy them.
I won't buy them. I don't buy
Yeah, it's
any
so
of
easy
their
to
offer. I
do,
think I
yeah.
did. I bought one time their offer, and I took my Juggernaut just before we got the gold tech. I took it to, is it 40 the Juggernaut goes to?
Yes,
Yeah.
40, yeah.
I bought that, and then the Diamond Tech come out for it, and it was a fucking letdown, and it was a waste of fucking money. And that was the last time I bought any store bought fucking where they give the pop up.
Yeah. But you know my habits in game. Like, oh, token deal. Buy. It's like it's in your brain, it's hammered in because you want to get that thing 20.
Yeah, you don't mind spending money in the game as long as the game gives you some value back. As long as the game,
the weaker than my opponent's level 1 hacked up soup units, I'm not gonna drop the money in.
yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. When the games, and it seems like this is a repeating fucking thing. The cheats keep coming back. We have 6 months of cheats. Kixeye patch it. They banned a few guys. They get their accounts back. 6 months later, the cheats are back in the game, and we're back to stage 1. Square one. We're all saying there's cheats in the game, and Kixeye going, no there isn't, there's no cheats in the game, and then the camel's back breaks, and Kixeye go, right, we're going to have to ban a bunch of people again. They give them a 7-day ban, and it's the same fucking people every single time that are doing it. It's not the first time, it's not the second, and it won't be their last time. And they just give them a 7-day fucking ban because they spend a bit of coin in the game, and it's a repeat cycle. It's the same as the game. The game's a complete circle. We get given great units, great, 3-4 units, and then the circle starts again. We get the same unit, but they make it a little bit better, a little bit tougher, a little bit harder. It's a fucking... It makes no sense.
The main problem I see in game is with people that are playing a lot like me, that are all-time players, is your ego in game makes you want to spend.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And that's the hardest thing to break, that cycle. Just
You got to
relax, chill out. You don't have to be the top guy in game and buy 5,000 coin amount to play, you know?
It's as we said right at the start, it's ego driven. The game's ego driven, and Kixeye knows this. That world chat in the game makes Kixeye more money than you'd ever know.
Yeah.
Because they let a lot of people get away with a lot of things that they shouldn't be saying on that world chat, because they know people get mad. They know people are going to fucking, you know. And it's also when someone passes away in someone's family, and you can't go to Kixeye and say, look, this guy's lost his wife, his mother, his nan, whatever. Can you chuck him in the bubble for a week? They won't do that, because they know we're swarmed to his base to show respect, and there'd be one little evil fucking bastard that jump into the sector and start hitting the tunes, making people mad, spending coins. You know, everything
Should be
they do.
removed completely.
Pardon?
After a while, after about 2 weeks or a month, after people are mourned, that base should be removed completely.
I'm talking about if someone, not if they pass away themselves, because you can get a bubble for someone that's passed away. You can get a permanent bubble. But I'm talking about someone that's lost their mother, their nan, or whatever, a relative or a close friend.
Sorry.
And you go there just to show a bit of support, and then there's always this one or two. There's probably 3 or 4 of them in the game that do it, but there'll always be the same people coming in, trying to terrorise that. Instead of just saying, Kixeye saying, look, let us know if these guys, if someone needs a bubble for a week, it's not a problem. We give him the bubble for the week. We haven't got to send our tunes around the base. He's got the bubble. He's protected.
Yeah.
You know, have a bit of decency about yourselves. Have a bit of respect.
Yeah, but don't you think it will get abused by people, that they're gonna like terrorize in and PM kicks like,
that is the fucking downside to it, is people will, there is people out there that are sadistic fucks basically, and they will abuse it so they can then go jump to a sector. I think if they log into the game, the bubble should go.
Yeah.
So if you're out of the game because someone's passed away, obviously you're not going to log in. But if the second you log in, your bubble pops.
If you want to sound like an asshole or cold bastard, but in my opinion, City, memorials should not be in game.
No,
it's more Facebook page, something, you know.
It is player created, but yeah, I think Kixeye should do something to fucking try to say, look, we are people at the end of the day. We do understand people have things go wrong in real life.
It's a social game, so you want to express your feelings, and I understand it, but it causes drama and money, and it's
Anyway, should we get to the prize store?
Yeah, we're drifting off a bit.
Yeah. Right, prize store. So we got the forest cost 1.5 million XP for the unit, and 1 million for the tokens. Devon is 1.5 million for the unit, and 1 million for the tokens. Matt is again 1.5 million for the unit, 1 million for the tokens. Alan is 1.5 million for the unit, and 1 again, all the same. And then we've got Ardra 750 million. Why is Ardra 750,000? Unless they're going to make it Ardra level 15.
Oh, City, every player that played last year or this year got an Ardra to level 10 for free, remember?
I believe they did.
Yeah.
Ardra, Oren.
He's next already on everyone's account.
Yeah, pretty much. They do normally throw it out every Heroes Showdown as well. So we've got Ardra, Oren, Roland, Sunday, Nix, Weaver, Max, Polly, Burnside, Skipjacks, Santiago, Galen, Martin, Carl. Carl is such a he was such a good unit, and Kixeye fucked him. Neil, Malcolm, Tony, and Rick. They're 750,000 XP for the unit, and 75,000 for each token. And then we've got
put in for maybe Kixeye thinks new people joining the game that don't have them, and they get them.
Yeah, see, I'm a collector. I will get a level to max unit to max level if I can. Every time, and I will buy a unit even if it's no good, because I want that at least one of that unit.
Yes.
Moving on. So we've got Andrew, Leonard, Nick, Dylan, Dennis, Luke are at 1 million plus. Oh, they're all changed. Hang on, I'm going to have to read through each one of these. Andrew's 1 million XP for the unit, 600,000 for the token. Again, he's not worth that much. He should have been put in the bracket above. He's shit, even at level 15. Leonard is a good one, which is 1 million XP for the unit, 300,000 for the token. I think that's spot on. Nick is 1 million for the unit, 450,000 for the tokens. Again, I think that's spot on. Dylan is 1 million for the unit, 600,000 for the tokens. Yeah, not worth that at all. Dennis, 1 million for the unit, 450,000 for the token. I don't think that's worth it either. Luke is one of the good ones. I'd get him to 10 if you can, guys. 1 million per XP for the unit, 1 million for the tokens. Someone was going to talk. No? Okay, Mikey is 1.5 million XP for the unit, 750,000. He's another one that should have been renowned. Loses his hero status at 6, I think. I think we missed the boat on that one. Braden, 1.5 million XP, 750,000 for each token. He was good 6 months ago. He needs that extra levels now. Laura, 1.5 million XP. She's absolute shite. And 500,000 for the token. And that's every unit there, guys. Anything you want to bring up?
Braden is still decent. And he's going to finish.
What do you use Braden in other than the Hero Showdown?
Well, if I have to tackle for example, in farming, if I have to tackle a cave, right, and there's a lot of anti-ground in, you use,
You just finished there, Siddy, on one shot.
One shot? What did I do? What did I miss?
You've got that bit there. The All Heroes tech. Remember, it's okay getting the Nick or the Matt or anything like that. You make sure you get hero stuff as well.
Heroes tech varies, yeah.
Yeah, you missed that.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Well, you better say it because you don't fucking understand what I say anyway.
No, I can't understand you now.
Fuck off.
How does he get on the show?
I do, he makes me laugh.
What do you say, dog?
Right, guys, I think we're pretty much wrapped it up, and I didn't think this show was going to last an hour, to be fair. Is there anything else you want to bring up before we go?
Yeah, I'm looking for Zebedee and Dougal, like I said last week, to come on there as well, make it a bit more interesting.
You're looking for what?
Zebedee and Dougal.
It's above your pay grade. It's above your pay grade, man. Don't worry about it.
No, also we'll be going live tomorrow at 6 o'clock GMT, I think. Yeah, for the showdown.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody be there, be square.
I'm on the pitch tomorrow. So England versus Scotland.
Thanks a lot for that.
At least not United.
You dog.
Well,
missed
mate, there you
me.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, they are, Kevin. Always use them.
Did he fall asleep?
No. I'm sorry, I did say I need to go to the toilet, but Pot and Icky were having a shout at each other.
No, I'm just saying hello.
Right,
Oh, shout riff raff.
we ready to call it.
Say again.
We ready to call it.
Yep.
No, I do want to bring something up if you don't mind. It's a little bit off topic, but it's still game related.
Go on then.
Why is Kixeye not jumping on the AK football thing and putting some extra war paints in for my favorite football club?
That ain't a bad idea, but yeah, I hate war paints.
We get
Fucking war paints. No, sorry, mate.
Do you know why? Do you know why Kixeye ain't? Because they're American Canadian. They call it soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also you think the bother that would cause if somebody put
It's pretty big in Europe at the moment, so it would be nice to have something related in the
yeah,
game.
if you put an emblem or a flag on there, that's
No, they
going
just have to do
forward,
colours, don't they? Red and white for England, orange for Dutch.
Put a soccer field on your background for your baseline.
I can see his point. It isn't a bad idea, but yeah, again, this is an American company, basically.
It's a content, keeps the game.
Yeah, you got no idea when they got the World Cup, they wanted to make it full quarters, didn't they? How fucking stupid could you be? Suit the American audience.
Right, I think we're done, guys. I'm going to go through each of you, and you can give your shout-outs, please. POF. Sir Anton.
Oh, there, right, again. The
Shout-outs,
invite there in the quirky wee show there. Thanks to the panel. Everybody out on YouTube there. Again, we'll be going live tomorrow there, so tune in there and that there. And I think we might be in the open voice after if anybody wants to come in and say hello. So take care out there, everybody there. Still a crazy time. Keep it classy.
Perfect. Icky.
Yeah, thanks for the panel and for coming along, even though I come long after. To the guys on the side chat, thank you for coming along. Fuck you to some of you. Jim Bob, you a twat. Kevin, fuck you. And Pot, I'll say no more. Put a like as well. And it's not colours. Put you in your colours. You fucking you should know better. You're Canadian.
Right.
He's spelling Canadian spelling like an American.
The one.
Thank you all for watching and showing up for the live show, and have a lot of fun tomorrow in the event. And take care.
POF. Shout-outs, bro.
Oh, okay. Shout out to everybody that stayed tuned, because I wasn't even aware that there was a show going to be today, and hopefully I make it to tomorrow.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
Okay, missed one. Yeah, Pot.
As usual, always get missed out. No. Thanks for the side panel for coming out, mate. It's always great to see good people in there. Good questions, good bit of banter in there as well. I hope somehow these guys that helped you, I don't know about me. I'm not looking forward to the unit. It's going to be a heap of shit. Because, I don't know anyway. And thanks to these guys, City, the one, and Anton, mate, they put a lot of work and effort into it, into the shows and into the testing. And give these guys a big thumbs up, a big like. They've helped me a lot, believe it or not. And they've helped me a lot. And Twiki, mate, I'm coming to your sector. I'm going to hunt you down. I'll bring all my mates. One.
Fucking on me down all you fucking want. Which one?
Good puppet. Thanks to the panel. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Thanks everybody for having me as well.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. As always, guys, thanks for your time coming along and spending some time. Hopefully, we've give you some enjoyment tonight. A little bit off the cuff. I weren't expecting one. I forgot there wasn't a downtime tonight. So, here you go. We will see you tomorrow at 1800 hours GMT. Go on Google and work it out. And as always, guys, keep safe and keep coming back and enjoy the game as much as we can, even though it's not fucking much good. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.